Okay. We are live right now. I'm just going to check, make sure that the sound quality is okay. Let me test this out. Sure that the sound quality is okay. Good. That's looking good. Test this out. Hold on, let me mute that a little bit. Perfect. Let me know if you can hear the audio. Make sure everything sounds okay. Let me know what you would like to hear or what you would like me to teach in some of these videos. I'm excited to have you guys learn today's lesson. Today's lesson was requested. Al and I had requested, one of the YouTube subscribers had requested several different songs, and a few other people had also requested that I start teaching some of Billy Joel's music. So I thought I would do Piano Man in today's lesson. Great. Jeffrey Oren says he can hear. Thank you. I'm going to be using this big, thick beast of a book. This is the ultimate fake book with over 1,200 songs. I have a link below where you can actually purchase that from Amazon. It has over 1,200 songs in fake book format. Fake book format is just where we have the right-hand melody, and then we have the chords written above. Well, in today's lesson, I wanted to teach Piano Man and show you how you could take and start playing Piano Man from what is written simply. Then we are going to go through, and I'm going to start off with a simple arrangement, and then I'm going to get more advanced, and I'm going to show you how you can start adding chords to Piano Man by Billy Joel. That is what we are going to work on in today's lesson. I'm also going to play a fun arrangement from this book. We're going to do a Christmas song, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about this book. Both of these books are from my Essential Piano Exercise course, where I'm going to show you some theory that we're going to work on from my Essential Piano Exercise book. So, let's go to the overhead view. I'm going to show you how to play Piano Man by Billy Joel. Okay, can everyone hear that? Let me turn up the volume just a little. So, Piano Man, when we are learning how to play Piano Man, it's written in 3/4 time signature. Now, that's kind of a fast waltz style, and 3/4 just means that we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so we have a 3/4 rhythmic feeling. Well, the right hand, the melody does this. Hold on, let me turn that down just a little. This is what the right hand melody is doing. That's what the right hand melody is doing. Then we go up an octave. I see. And then we get into this. And then it goes back to. And then it goes to the ending. That's a very, very basic, okay? Very, very basic. Let's see, Jeff, yes, hear the piano and your voice. Perfect, thank you. Just want to make sure. Now, the chords that are written above each measure, we start with the C major chord. To begin with, instead of playing the C major chord, just play the C note by itself. So then it says E minor slash B. Well, when it has a slash chord, what they mean is that you're going to play an E minor chord, but the B is going to be on the bottom. In this case, what is happening, we're walking down, just playing the white keys. Think like we're doing a C major scale. So my C major scale is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. If I go backwards, I'm playing C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. That is what I'm doing with my left hand. Watch the right hand. I'm just moving down. That is all I'm doing with my left hand. I'm moving down according to the C major scale. We're descending while the right hand is playing the melody. G, C, B, A, G, F, G, C. And then we come up here. We're doing the same thing. Goes back up to the G. I was trying to do an inverted chord. Now, this is all I'm doing with my left hand, playing one note at a time. E, D, Now, watch what I do here. We take the second ending here, and we play that G7th. Now, I'm just playing one note at a time. We're starting off simply. After you play just the root note of the chord, I want you then to play the chord with the left hand. Now, it's a C/G. What they mean is that you're playing a C major triad, but the G is going to be on the bottom. Anytime you have a slash chord where it says E minor slash B, it means you play an E minor chord, but slash B means the B is on the bottom. If it says C major slash G, then you're going to have the G on the bottom. That is what a slash chord is. So it starts off with a C major chord, then it has an E minor slash B chord, because it's inverted where the B is on the bottom. Then we have an A minor chord. Then we have a C/G chord, where the G is on the bottom. Then we have an F major chord. Then we have C/E because the E is on the bottom. Then we have a D7th chord. Now here is my D7th. That's my D7th chord. And then it goes to the G7th. E minor/B, A minor, F major, G7th, C major. Now here we have a C major chord /F. So the left hand is going to play the F while the right hand is playing a C, C/F. Then we have a C major 7th chord. Then we can go to a G7th, Right here, this is the G major 7th. The G 7th just has an F. And then the right hand goes up an octave. C major chord with the left hand. E minor slash B. A minor. C slash G. F major. C slash E. D 7th. G 7th. C major. E minor slash B. A minor. C slash G. F major. G 7th. C major. A minor. A slash G. D7 slash F sharp, where the F sharp is on the bottom. F major. A minor slash G, D7 slash F sharp, D7, G slash F, C slash E, G7, there's my G7, slash D, where the D is down on the bottom. So we're going to change this where we have that D on the bottom, right there, and then we go back to the chorus. A minor, C slash G, F. Now here we have the C. We're going to do C slash E to begin with, then D 7th, G 7th, C, E minor slash B, A minor, C slash G, F, and then we go to the G 7th, C. Now, we're playing just a simple chord progression. What I want to do is we're going to embellish it. I always talk about how I like to have the chord below the right-hand melody. With my left hand, I'm just going to do an octave interval to begin with, where I'm descending and going down. Remember, I'm going down backwards according to the C major scale. So the right hand is going to play the melody, while I'm playing the chords below the melody. See, I'm playing the octave interval with my left hand, while the right hand is playing the chord below the melody. See, we've been building up into little steps along the way. Now here, we can come down. If you notice, some of these chords, I'm rolling them. Instead of just playing blocked, I'm taking the chord and I'm rolling from the bottom to the top. what we're doing. We're going down, playing an octave interval. That's all we are doing, playing an octave interval, and we're descending according to the C major scale. The right hand is just playing the melody. But we're adding the chord below it with the right hand. And then you can get fancy where you start adding and so I'm embellishing, but I'm taking the chords and I'm breaking them apart. Does that make sense? I'm trying to keep just a simple left-hand pattern. We're not trying to change the left-hand pattern, so to speak, but I'm trying to keep this movement that's all I'm doing to try and create that movement. And even then, I'm just taking the chord, breaking it apart. See that? That's all I'm doing to create that movement within the piece. Does that make sense? Do you see what I'm doing with the left and the right hand and putting them all together? Let me go to the main view. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense and you can see what I am doing. All I did, and I was only playing Piano Man, and if you can see, we just have the right hand melody. It's this one right here. We just have the right hand melody. I'm playing from this fake book, and I'll have a link below where you can actually purchase this if you want. But it has over 1,200 fake songs in fake book format. All we have is we have the right hand melody. Above the right hand melody, we have the chords written out and notated. So the chords, all I did is I started, and think of this like fake book fundamentals. You start with a basic line, the melody. Learn how to play the right hand notes. You play the right hand melody, and then where it has the chords written above each individual measure, then you first start off just taking either that root note, or you can play it as a perfect fifth or as an octave interval, and you can play that with the left hand while the right hand is playing the right hand melody. And then the next level up for playing from a fake book is to then play the right hand melody while the left hand plays the chords, and then you put them together. And then the next step up from there is where you can start to play the chord with the right hand below the melody. The pinky is playing the melody. Okay, and then below it, I'm playing the chord. So I'm playing both the chord and the melody with my right hand. My left hand is then free to play octave intervals. And then you can start taking it to the next level where you embellish and you start to play around. And you start to do broken chords, arpeggiated. You can add left hand patterns and you can do so much more with it. Hopefully that helps you understand just a little bit about what we can do and how we can actually do that. What I'd like to do now is I'm going to go into this book, 100 Left-Hand Patterns Every Piano Player Should Know. There's the fun fake book section, and in the fake book section we have section 3 is a Christmas music section. What I want to do is I want to go into the Christmas music section and play, let's see, we may do 1 or 2 of these, but I think it would be fun to do maybe Hark the Herald Angels Sing, or we could do, let's see, Oh Christmas Tree, Silent Night. Is there a Christmas song you would like me to play? Let me list a few, just to give you an idea. Jingle bells, jolly old St. Nicholas, up on the housetop, deck the halls, joy of the world, God rest you merry gentlemen, hark the herald angels sing, O Christmas tree, silent night, angels we have heard on high, still, still, still. Bring a torch, Jeanette Isabella, good King Wenceslas, holly and the ivy, first Noel, go tell it on the mountain, I saw 3 ships, I heard the bells on Christmas Day, dance of the sugar plum fairy, away in a manger, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Leave a comment below, let me know. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 of these. And these are all written in fake book format. And I'm just going to play the right hand melody, then I will start to embellish the left hand, and we can take one of these 100 left hand patterns from the book. Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Okay, thank you, RJ. So let's do Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Let me play it for you. I'll go to the overhead view so you can see what I'm doing. So, with Hark the Herald Angels Sing, the right hand, the melody, this is all we play. G, 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 F, E, D, E, G, C, C, B, C, E, E, D, G, D, D, C, B, A, G. G, 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 C, F, E, E, D, G, 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 C, C, F, E, E, D, A, G, F, E, F, D, E, F, G, C, C, D, E, A, G, F, E, F, D, E, F, G, C, C, D, C. That is what the right hand is playing. The left hand has the chords written above. I'm going to call out the name of the chord. I'm going to start just by playing the note, C, and I'm calling out the name of the chord for the left hand. Even though I'm only playing the root of that chord, I'm calling out the chord. So C, and then it goes to G, and then back to C, and then back to G. Then we go to A minor 7th. I'm just going to play A, F major 7th, C, G, C, C, G, C, G, E, G, A minor, G, and then we're going to go to the D here and to the G. C, F, G, C, F, G, F, D, A, D, G, C. We have a few quick chord changes there. F, G, C, F, C, D, A, D, minor seventh in this case, G, C, stay on the C, go to the G7, back to the C. Now, that is what my left hand is doing. I can do either a perfect fifth interval with my left hand, I'm doing a perfect fifth. I can do an octave interval, E minor, right here with my left hand, G, A, G, D, G. So I can go through and play the octave interval if I want. Then I could take it to the next level where I start playing the chord with the right hand. Now here, we're going to have an F major seventh, but the right hand is playing G with the melody. I'm just doing an octave interval with my left hand. F major, D minor, A major, D minor, G, C major, F major, G major, C major, F major, C major, D minor, A major, D minor. I added the seventh for fun. I'll show you in a minute. G, C major, G seventh, C. Now I'm going to embellish this just for fun. I'm going to take one of the left-hand patterns from the book, and what I want to do is maybe turn this into like a new age contemporary style. I'm going to do a 1, 5, 8, 9, 10 left-hand pattern. This is one of the left-hand patterns from the book. It's a 1, 5, 8, 9, 10 left-hand pattern. I'm going to take my right hand up an octave, or maybe even 2 octaves. A minor, F major, C major, G major, C major. Now with these, they're quick chord changes, so I don't have time to do C, G, C, and do the full 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. It's just a quick, if we're keeping in with the rhythm. Now I'm trying not to embellish the right hand too much, but sometimes I just naturally do without even thinking about it. Sometimes with my left hand, I'm doing the 1, 5, 8, 9, 10, and then I just keep going up. It's as if I do 1, 5, 8, 9, 10, and then I repeat again, 5, 8, 9, 10, 5, 8, 9, 10, 5, 8, 9, 10, just going up to get that sound that I'm going for. So sometimes if you have more, if the F chord goes on for 1, 2 measures, you can do that. Now with the right hand, I want to embellish this even more. I'm going to pretend like I'm putting this on an album, okay? Just to show you what you can potentially do Watch what I do. Now I can embellish it even more. Oh, how did you create your introduction? I started with a C chord, and then I went to an F major 7th chord, and then I went to an A minor, to a G, F. I don't know, I'm just making this up on the spot. There's my G. See how I'm just kind of changing things up a bit. I'm going to elongate the right hand a little. Now you could embellish. See, I'll go through and add little interludes, I guess, in between, or if I'm changing keys, maybe I want to go up half a step. Now all I did, I took C major and I went up half a step. That's why I did this rise, because I knew I wanted to go from the C to C sharp and just raise it up half a step. See how I just took everything up half a step? I could go to the key of D if I want. So you whatever key you want to go into, and we can talk more about changing keys. It's more of a challenging process, but I'm just moving up in half steps. That's all I'm doing. See, if I want to, I can go from my C major chord. This is C major first inversion. I'm going to go up half a step to C sharp major. The nice thing about C sharp major, every single note I'm playing exactly as it is written, but I'm adding a sharp. So the melody is G, C, C, B, C, E, E, D. I'm going to play G sharp, C sharp, C sharp, B sharp, C sharp, E sharp, E sharp, D sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E sharp, D sharp. Everything is going to be a sharp. So I can read the music exactly as it is written, but I'm just sharping everything in my mind. That's all I'm doing, is I'm putting a sharp. So that's a fun way to modify and change the music, just go up half a step. Something simple you can do, and it's fun to play around and try. In my book, Essential Piano Exercises Every Piano Player Should Know, it actually has different exercises for practicing chord changes. One is just a simple 1-4-5-5-7-1 chord progression where you play it in every key, moving up in half steps. So with this, if I were playing this, just a simple 1-4-5-7, then I can practice going up chromatically in half steps through every key signature. And I'm just moving up chromatically in half steps. Well, after we have that, in here we have the 1-4-5-5-7-1 chord progression in every key, in every inversion. So now watch. I can practice doing this 1-4-5-5-7-1 chord progression, but then I can do it in every single inversion as well. And then I can do that in every key, in every inversion. And then we just practice moving up through every key. By practicing the 1-4-5-5-7-1 chord progression in every key, in every inversion, you actually help your fingers almost go into muscle memory as I'm doing this. And I'm going through every key, every inversion, and that helps when I start taking my melody, whatever my melody is, and I put the chord below it, because I've practiced doing all of those triads in every inversion. And you can actually go right into playing the chord could start to do almost like a pop, you know. And we could start to Now, we could play it any way we want, as this book even suggests, 100 different ways. That's why I came out with this book, to help everyone take these 100 songs that I have in fake-book format and try to play them 100 different ways. Whatever style you want. We could start to, jazz it up, do a boogie-woogie. So there are many different ways that you could start to play it, and it's fun because the more you figure out how the style you want it to be in, then you can start to throw in little fillers. And you can create this beautiful sound. I'm coming down, descending in 6th intervals. See that? I don't know. Something like that. Play around with it, see what you can come up with. It's fun to take any music, whatever music it is, and change it. I always tell students that I want them to be able to play anything. I would love to have them sit down and be able to sight read or play any music that is presented. I was classically trained, so Chopin. I love playing Beethoven, Mozart. I love playing all of these, Debussy, these beautiful classical pieces. And yet, I love playing around with them as well. Arranging. I tell students, if you only read what is on the page, you are limiting yourself. The page and what is written there, the musical notation, it's a great starting point, but it's not the final destination. It's not the end result. I want you to be able to take that music and play around with it. Change styles. Do like what I suggest in the 100 Left-Hand Patterns book and play it 100 different ways in every key, using every inversion. And that is what I try to encourage students to do, where they can take a song and they can play it in a jazz style, in a pop, in a rock, in a new age, in maybe they want to do a funk, okay? Acid funk, whatever style they're trying to do, bluegrass. any style where you can take a song and you can play around in a specific style, and after you can play any piece 100 different ways, then you can start composing and creating music of your own. And you can do that before, but it's kind of like this process to help build you up to the next level. So that is what I want to focus on in today's lesson. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you would like me to teach in tomorrow's lesson. Every day at 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, USA, I come out with a brand new free piano lesson that I share on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jerald Simon. Leave a comment below on this video and let me know what you would like to have me teach. I take all of the comments that are shared on my YouTube channel, and then those are the comments that I use for the new video lessons that I create every single day. Let me know what you would like to learn. I'm going to leave with, every day I end these with one of the poems from one of my poetry books that I have written. These are original poems that I've done, just to inspire you, hopefully motivate you, and help you continue to be optimistic and positive. You can do anything you put your mind to. But let me read. I'm going to finish reading from my book, Poetry That Motivates. This is a poem I wrote a few years ago. It is titled, "Why Do We Pity the Woman or Man?" Do we pity the man who thinks he can dream and set goals and improve? Or do we work with him and encourage him and help him get ready to move the mountains of discouragement and fear, to overcome the obstacles of each trial and each tear? Why do we pity the woman or man who openly complains but won't work out a plan? Help them prepare for tomorrow, to secure their success, to continually do better, and to be their best. We can always be better today than we were yesterday. We can always improve and do our best. So it is my hope that what I shared today will help you as you are striving to work on arranging or playing from a fake book, or potentially composing music of your own. Thank you for watching this. Have a great day. Let me know what you would like to learn in tomorrow's lesson. Leave a comment below, and then I will teach a new free video lesson tomorrow on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jerald Simon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you have family or friends who would like to watch these daily piano lessons, invite them to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where they can be notified of the new daily lessons. Share one of these video lessons with them, but anyone can watch these lessons, and I want to teach you what you want to learn. So please leave a comment and let me know what you would like to learn in tomorrow's lesson. I appreciate it. Have a great day. See you guys. Bye.